Welcome to Snooze Worthy, a podcast by Parenting Practice of Colorado, your window into the world of pediatric sleep, where we explore the science behind sweet dreams, effective sleep teaching techniques, and all the intriguing nuances of your child's slumber. I'm your host, Lindsay Birchfield.
And I'm Paige Legault. Together, we're here to guide you through the labyrinth of parenting, offering insights, strategies, and science-backed advice to make parenting during those early childhood years not just manageable, but truly memorable.
As pediatric sleep specialists, we've seen the transformational power of sleep in countless families.
And because parenting is a journey, we won't stop at sleep. We'll provide you with valuable parenting tips for every aspect of early childhood, from managing tantrums to fostering creativity and hitting those all-important milestones.
So whether you're a seasoned parent in need of a sleep overhaul or a new parent preparing for the joys and challenges of early childhood, Snooze Worthy is your trusted resource. Join us as we unravel the science of sleep, share practical advice, and make parenting truly snooze-worthy.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Snooze Worthy. I'm Paige Legault here with my co-host Lindsay Birchfield, and we are so excited to kick off our Back to Basics month because sometimes the most powerful sleep changes come from getting grounded in the foundations.
Absolutely. And July is a perfect time for a reset. Summer can just be so wild. Think about the late nights, vacation, maybe a little sugar overload. And now we start to hear from parents who are like, okay, sleep is off the rails. What do I do? Where do I even begin?
Exactly. So this episode is for every family feeling like they've lost their rhythm or maybe never had one to begin with. No worries there. Whether you're new to sleep shaping or just want to get back on track, these three basics are where we always start.
Yes, and we'll walk you through each one specifically, what it is, why it matters, and how to bring it back into focus without needing a million steps or a perfect routine.
Thank you. All right, first basic, consistency. We literally need consistency tattooed, shirts, hats,
everywhere.
We say this all the time.
We do.
So if you've listened to any episode, consistency is key. This is the heartbeat of everything sleep related. If your children's bedtime is all over the place, if naps shift wildly every day, or if the routine changes depending on who's putting them down, it's really hard for their brain and body to feel safe and predictable.
Exactly. And we're not talking about perfection here, all right?
Mm-hmm.
We're talking anchor points.
Mm-hmm.
So bedtime within the same 30-minute window, a predictable wind down routine, knowing what comes next. When a child feels that rhythm, it actually helps their nervous system to calm and excel. And sleep follows.
Absolutely. If things have gone inconsistent, here's what we recommend. Pick one routine to stabilize first. Maybe it's bedtime, maybe it's a nap schedule. Do not try to fix everything at once. Just start with one anchor and build from there.
Okay. Second basic, sleep environment. This one is so often overlooked. People don't think about it. And even great routines can be undone by a room that's too bright, too bright, too hot, too loud, or just too stimulating.
Absolutely. If you're struggling with early wake up, short naps, or kids who take forever to fall asleep, and we're talking 20 plus minutes here, you guys. Always check the environment to make sure that room is truly dark. Is it cool enough? Do you have a sound machine? And is it running consistently? Are there distracting toys or lights?
This is usually a pretty quick win. So you don't need fancy gadgets, just the right signals. So think dark, quiet, cozy, boring. I know. When the room says sleep, kids respond to that.
Yeah. And finally, the third basic is timing. And we say this all the time. Sleep is a biology before behavior. So if your child is overtired or undertired, no amount of routines will fix that. No environment is going to fix that. You have to work with their natural rhythms.
Yes. And some kids are melting down at bedtime and parents think it's a behavior issue. But really, the child just needed to be asleep 30 minutes ago.
100%.
And others are fighting nap because they're just not tired yet. So tuning into the sleep cues and sleep rhythms and appropriate awake windows are so important.
And for families who feel completely lost with timing, we always say go back to observing. Your job as a parent is first and foremost an observer. So watch your child's energy across the day. Start logging when they seem tired, when they're cueing, and when they sleep well and when they struggle. And patterns will start to emerge.
Yeah. So to To recap, if you are feeling overwhelmed, go back to these 3 things. Number 1, consistency. Number 2, a solid sleep environment. And number 3 is appropriate age, appropriate timing. And if you anchor into just one of these per week, you don't have to do all of them at once, just one of them per week, you'll really start to feel so much more confident again.
Absolutely. We'd love to hear from you in the comments which of these 3, consistency, environment, or timing, feels solid for you right now, and which one could use a little love. Thanks for hanging out with us today. If this episode helped you feel a little more seen or just a little less alone at 3 a.m., make sure to follow, subscribe, and leave a review. It helps other tired parents find Snooze Worthy too.
And if you're not inside our Parenting Practice membership community quite yet, this is your invitation. We're walking side by side with parents all summer long to just rebuild routines, troubleshoot sleep struggles, and just bring calm back to the bedtime.
Yep. Inside the membership, you get access to our full sleep library, weekly group coaching, and the support of other parents who get it. You don't have to do this alone.
Yeah, click the link in the show notes to join us in the Parenting Practice membership, and let's get back to basics together. And we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.